Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. I'm going to use my animal oracle cards. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. Also help support my channel by liking, subscribing, and watching my videos all the way through. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. All right, so we have the current situation is you see clearly now, and that is crossed by love is all around you. What do you need to focus on? We have reclaim your power, your past or what you're leaving, learn from the past. That's a good one. Your strengths, claim your independence, Near future, we have now is a lucky time. Absolutely love that. Advice, bring a gentle touch. Environment, this and that are true. I feel like it's finding out the truth of a situation. That's what I kind of feel like. I feel like you're questioning a relationship and you're wondering, maybe you're saying to yourself, like, do I really love this person? Do I really care for this person? Or are you saying, does that person really care for me? Does that person really love me? We have hopes and fears, overcome any obstacle. Love that. And then we have potential outcome. We have you are never alone. So I kind of feel like it definitely has to do with relationships that you're questioning. You know, I feel like, are you feeling like you're alone? Are you feeling like you're not? That's what I'm kind of saying, is I kind of feel that it's twofold. Is it how you feel towards a person, or are you feeling that a person, what is your that person's feelings towards you? It could be a friend, family member, partnership, whatever that is. Or maybe you're thinking about the people that are around you. Like, do they really care for me? Do they really, look out for me? Do they really love me? Do they really, are they really on my side, or are they not? But then, like I said, it also could be, what are your feelings? Are you questioning your own feelings? So we have the current situation, which we see you see clearly now, but we have that crossed by love is all around. I feel like you're not really seeing clearly, because I feel like that's being crossed by love is all around, because you're questioning that. Like, you're not really seeing the truth of a situation. But I feel like that starts to come into light. I feel like you start to see things and you start to question yourself about it. Especially if it's, how you're feeling towards someone. All right, so we have, your emotions, your feelings. Like, how do you really feel about something? I feel like you're kind of questioning yourself. I feel like you're kind of saying to yourself, do I really care for this person? Do I really want this person around? Do I want to be in this relationship? Do I want to have that back and forth with that person, or do I not? Because I feel like that's what's going on, is that you're questioning that. We have needs to focus on, so we have what do you need to focus on is reclaiming your power. It could, look at that, reclaiming your power, and we have the Magician and Justice. Perfect. I mean, there couldn't be two better cards for that Panther spirit. It could also be, like I was saying with looking at this, is that, do you feel that someone is taking your power? Do you feel like someone is manipulating you? Do you feel like someone is draining you? Do you feel like you're losing your power around this person? Is this person taking from you, right? And maybe you are questioning, love is all around, and you're like, well, does this person really love me, or is this person just trying to control me? Is this person just trying to use me, right? What is this person's motives? And so, like, that's twofold, is if you're feeling that way towards that person, then you start to ask yourself, okay, what are my feelings towards that person? So I feel like what you need to focus on is getting your power back, without a doubt, right? Reclaiming your power. That's literally what it says right here, is you need to focus on getting things back into control, because obviously this situation has taken control of you. So how do you get this situation back under control? How do you get things back on track? Learn from the past. So what you're leaving. So I feel like it's kind of looking at past relationships, past patterns. What have you gone through, right? Is this something that's repeating itself? I feel like looking at, okay, have I been in this situation before? Have these things happened before? Am I having these relationship patterns? Am I picking the same? Am I putting myself in the same type of people and the same, it's basically the same situation, just different people. Like, is it friend groups, right? Is it friend groups that you keep getting drawn into the drama or the negativity or kind of the false, like talking behind your back? Like, is it that kind of a thing? Are you putting yourself in those sort of situations? And is this repeating, and kind of looking at that and saying, oh, okay, let me look at that. Let me learn from the past that, hey, when I felt like this before, like, this isn't going anywhere. Like, this is just going to continue to drain my energy, and I'm going to continue to lose myself in this situation. Your strengths, claiming your independence, walking away. I feel like you're, here we are, hermit mode. When these situations come up, I feel like you're really good about removing yourself from them and finding that place where you can recharge and you can figure things out. That you'll tolerate it for a while, but then you're like, you know what? I got to step back from this. I really got to reassess this. I got to really figure this out. I got to reclaim my independence, right? That I don't want to be in this situation anymore. We have the near future. We have now is a lucky time. Yeah, now is as good time as any to assess this situation and to look at it, to reclaim that hope and that direction. And this year is the year of the rabbit. So that's like double lucky for you, right? That's all of this positive energy saying, hey, if you're not happy with a situation, if you've lost your way, like you don't feel guided, if you've lost hope, if you've lost faith, if you feel that you're just kind of floundering, now is as good a time as any to get yourself back on track, right? To get yourself away from these habits maybe that have happened, these relationship patterns or these situation patterns, and saying, I'm ready to break the chain. I'm ready to break the habit. I'm ready to break this. Like, now is the time that I want to work on this. We have the advice. Bring a gentle touch, I feel like, is not getting angry at yourself like, oh my gosh, I've got myself into this situation yet again. The last time I was in this situation, I said I wasn't going to do this to myself, but look what I went and did. Sometimes I feel like we make decisions from our subconscious and we don't even realize that we're making them until it's like too late. Like, our subconscious is trying to put us back into patterns or situations, and it's like it's doing that, but we don't realize it until it's too late, until we're already in the situations. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this again, right? I can't believe that I've put myself through this again. But I feel like it's kind of saying, okay, it's like that karmic pattern where you keep repeating something and repeating something and repeating something until you finally learn the lesson, and then you can finally break free from it. So I feel like that's what kind of is here, is like, don't be too rough on yourself and just say, okay, well, I just didn't learn the lesson last time, but this time I'm really seeing it. This time I really feel like I'm ready for those changes. This time I really feel like I'm ready to move on. We have the environment, this and that, and true is true. I feel like there's probably a lot of information going on around you, and some things are true and some things are false. Like, focus on what you feel is positive for you and helps you to push forward, and let go of death card, let go of what doesn't work for you, right? Focus on what does work for you. Focus on the positive energy. Focus on what you can use to move forward in a positive way, but let go of what holds you back, right? Whatever that situation is where you feel that is draining you, that is not good for you, let go of that, right? Again, if it's being angry at yourself because, oh my gosh, I can't believe, and then all of a sudden you start putting yourself in a negative energy and you start saying things against yourself, like, you go into that negative zone. It's like, okay, no, I'm going to let go of that. I realize that this is a lesson. I realize that I'm repeating this, but each time I'm learning more and more from the situation. So not falling into that self-sabotaging negative mindset that you might fall into. Hopes and fears, overcoming any obstacles. Yeah, working on it. Love it. 3 of Pentacles. working on overcoming any obstacle. That fear of, can I get past this? But that hope is, yes, I want to work on it to get past it. It's like that twofold there. It's like, yeah, can I get past this? But saying, yes, I want to get past this. This is a challenge here. Yes, I've been in this situation before, but yes, I want to learn from it, and yes, I want to grow from it. Then we have the potential outcome. You are never alone. You're never alone. I don't feel, there's so many things around you. I feel like there's a lot of signs around you. There's a lot of energy around you. There's a lot of positive around you, that you're not alone, that other people have gone through this same situation. Sometimes it feels good, if you can find that group, or there may be, even videos on YouTube that say, hey, I've gone through this exact same thing. I've seen lots of videos posted like that, and if you just see that you're not alone, like lots of people go through these challenges, but also lots of people pull through those, right? Building that strength, that you're not alone, looking out for yourself, being strong, being confident, handling the situation, and growing within yourself and making yourself even stronger and even better than before, right? That, okay, yeah, it took me 15 times before I finally realized I don't want to do this again, right? Or 5 times or 1 time. But hey, I learned, what can I learn from this challenge? What can I learn from this situation? What can I take from this? How do I turn this into a positive rather than a negative, right? Being gentle on yourself. Okay, so let's get an energy oracle. Energy oracle, wisdom oracle, sorry, not... These are my blue ones I got at the same time, so I keep confusing the two of them. But these are the wisdom oracle. The blue ones are the energy oracle. All right, poised. You are poised and ready to go, right? You're ready to go. You're ready to handle this. You're ready to take care of this. You're ready to focus on this. You're ready to overcome this. You're ready to make this happen. I love it. You're poised and ready to go. I love it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.